Welcome back to the season premiere of the Will Edwards Show, Season 3. Our special guest this evening, what you may or may not know, is that she came on the show when we were doing it at the Westin Las Vegas Hotel and Casino. She is funny as all get up. We love her. So we asked her to come back. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shayma Tash. There she is. How are you, lady? How you doing?
Great.
Are you comfy? Listen,
I am comfy.
We pulled out this lovely sofa with the polka dots and stuff, thanks to my friends over at FWR Rental House. But it was just for you.
Oh my God. Really? Are you kidding?
Oh no, seriously.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are nice digs. I might want to take this home. This is nice. This is a good setup.
If you can get it in your bag, you can take it.
Okay, good. I'm going to go get a big bag.
What's going on over there, John?
Huh? I'm just trying to find my comfortable spot. It's kind of, hey, how you doing?
What's going?
Is that it? Is that you get
No,
that?
it's, hold on.
Right?
There it is.
Nice. Now we can go on. Now we can
please
continue.
Right.
But listen, we're going to catch up with you. How is everything? How's the family?
I can't believe how long it's been since I've seen you. Yeah. Well, let's see. My dad is like completely crazy now. I have decided that I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy. My dad's Turkish, for one, which, I mean, enough said. But of course, he's a cab driver, naturally. And he's a musician. He was a hippie in the 60s. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, my mom tells stories about how they met. You know how your parents sometimes tell you things you wish you didn't know?
Yeah.
You know, like, I met him at 11 in a Golden Gate Park. Oh, that's creepy. So gross. I don't want to know that. So she, she tells me about my dad, and, they split up when I was a kid, and it's weird because, like, when I was born, I had an ulcer. And I was thinking, what does a fetus have to stress? I mean, like, your overhead's paid. You know what I mean? Like, you've got, like, room and board, free food. You don't have to worry about even, like, eating. It's given to you. But, like, apparently I knew what an my dad was. Like, before I got out, I could probably hear him in the womb. And then my mom, being the hippie, was, I'm sure there was stress involved with that. Oh, there she goes eating brownies again. It's 4 hours of watching my hands form. So then my dad, as it turns out, he has this crazy Turkish temper, So when I go to visit, we'll go for a car ride, and he just forgets that the family's in the car, physically gets out and picks a fight with somebody and just leaves us there horrified, like, come on, I'll kill you! Get out of your car! Come on! Huh? You want a piece of this? You want a piece of this? I'll kill you! Let's go! I'll kill you! Lady! Come on! Like, just terrorizes
He is tough.
people. He is
That
crazy.
guy that's tough.
I think I got into a scuffle with him.
You probably did. You probably
think
did.
I didn't put on my blinker.
You better tip him. Tell you that right now. He'll get violent. But, I think part of the reason is because he was an immigrant and he struggled with the language, Like, he still gets his V's and W's mixed up. I mean, I remember when my parents were married, my mom told me this story about how one time he said, I want to get a vest from Jean's vest. And she said, what? What do you mean? What? Who's Jean? And why are you leaving stuff in her vest? And he goes, no, a vest from Jean's vest. And she goes, I'm really uncomfortable with this. Like, you're leaving stuff in some chicks. And he goes, West from Jean's. Oh, you're saying vest from Jean's West. Okay, that's totally different.
It's okay, that part's
Yeah,
okay.
and then he just has, like, just this weird thing with language. Like one time he was, like, just hopping into the kitchen, and he goes, I hit my foot finger. Like, your what? I hit my foot finger. Oh, that's foot finger, Dad. That's not, whatever. Just rub it with your hand toes, and you'll be fine, I guess. I don't know. Ridiculous.
He's the kind of guy who smiles when he's cursing at you, right? You, my friend, okay.
Yeah, my friend. You have the kitten for that. I heard you guys have the kitten.
We have a kitten for all of those.
This is great. That
You're
is
going to
so
be all
cute.
kittened up throughout the entire
I know, this is the kitten set,
thing.
right? Crazy kitten set.
Well, we're glad that you're here. We're going to take a little break, and when we come back, this young lady's going to tell us what she's been up to. We'll be right back right after this.
My name is Kelly Schwartz, and I'm an independent filmmaker here in Las Vegas. My wife Charisma and I started the Indie Film Factory less than a year ago, simply because we wanted a place for filmmakers to bring their visions and their films to life. Not only is the Indie Film Factory a great place to shoot commercials and music videos and scenes for your film, but it's also a great place to hold workshops, to do casting sessions, and it's also a really great place if you're a video professional and you don't have a studio space for your clients to meet in. The Indie Film Factory is definitely the place you need to check out.
Hey, welcome back to the program. We're here with Shayma Tash. We got caught up on the family. So now what do you have going on? What's going on with you?
Oh man, a lot of stuff that I wasn't expecting. Like my career's taken a turn in a good way. I wrote a script about 8 years ago.
Wow.
And finally getting some action on that. So hopefully in the near future I will have a film that I've written, and then another I'm being offered on another contract to write a film. So I think the screenwriting thing is going pretty well.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So
Very nice.
the sick thoughts in my mind might end up on a screen somewhere, which would be fantastic.
If you need a sick bald guy to be in it.
Oh, absolutely.
You know.
Sick bald guy. I always think of you immediately
very
when
much.
I hear that.
And I'm cheap. I work cheap.
Cheap, sick, bald guy. There you are. You're in.
You got any of those brownies your mother had? I'll work all day.
#1 at the bake sale every year, my mom. I don't know. What are the odds?
Everyone was wondering why she was selling them for $4 a piece. Though.
Yeah, that's right.
Love it. But
That's
then,
funny.
but you got developing a 1 hour stand-up.
Yes, I do a lot of, what I love about this show is that you have the kitten. And I can swear, because I curse like a trucker. I don't know, it's because of my family. And so, I want to do a special where I can say things that are, where I can be opinionated, say things that are edgy, swear a little, just be me and
So
relax.
you want to be different than what you are here?
I want to be different, but the same.
Right.
Right. Yeah. I want to be exactly the same, yet different.
Right.
Right. So.
But different.
But no, I mean,
Sort of the
I
same
swear here a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
you did. You just did. Well,
Yeah.
I was more like your dad was swearing.
Well, see,
not
but
really. You
right.
swear.
You're right. It was him.
kind of him.
Yeah, I was doing a character, so that's okay.
That is fine.
Yeah. So me personally, I wanna.
I don't know what's going
If you do a character, is everything totally legal?
It's
if you're
okay,
doing a
Oh
right?
yeah, if you're doing a character, you say, "Well, dude, that's a character."
That's right. It wasn't me.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't my opinion.
I didn't do that. The
Right.
character
It wasn't
That's
me that robbed the
crazy.
bank.
That
It wasn't
crazy
me.
character.
It was my character.
Yeah, I was in character.
I don't do
studying
crack.
for a
Lenny
film.
does
Like
crack.
Winona Ryder, remember? She was just preparing for a role, and she was stealing things from Neiman Marcus. I mean, I don't know why I remember that from years ago, but
That's a good thing to remember.
Topical reference. That's nice.
You're very topical.
You gotta, if you got any Titanic jokes, we'd love to hear them right now.
I'm only like 16 years behind, but eventually it comes around. But yeah, so I'm developing a 1 hour special, and I don't know where it's going to go yet. I just know that I'm passionate about doing this and finally, putting it on wax and retiring that old material and, moving on to new stuff. So I'll get that Winona Ryder reference out
Get
and
them
out of the way.
Just throw it right out.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our special guest, Shayma Tash. We'll be right back right after this. Thank you so much.